I guess here's how I would defend Callahan. What are you supposed to do when you're on sixth string left guard? Like, what are you supposed to do? You got to get these guys ready, and I don't know the happy balance. I don't know how really good teams do it. All I know is that Bill Callahan came here with a tremendous reputation, and I doubt that tremendous reputation was built just purely on physical talent, meaning having talent and not work ethic and not practice and not good fundamentals. But there is this divide, I guess, and what I was just told was if he wasn't Bruce Allen's guy, he would be gone. Now, again, I was also told he wants to be gone on his own. It probably suggests to me, and I don't know this for sure, so I want to be clear, we don't know the Tomsula and the Callahan contract situations, so that is why they may still wind up being here. Don't know that exactly, but the big picture is they, along with Katwika, three guys, were just exhausted from the politics and the circus.
Do you have any way of knowing if any other guys have been given permission to talk to other teams? Because Katwika is out there talking to other teams. We didn't know it. Torian Gray's out there talking to other teams. We didn't know it until it's being reported.
Yeah.
I got to assume other guys are.
Yeah. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm trying, obviously, to get that information, but again, it's not only guys that have their contracts expired, it's guys that are so frustrated and fed up that they've asked for permission or that they've received interest from a team, and then their agent asks for permission, which appears to be what happened with Katwika here. And I'll just add to this. Katwika is, one of these, again, no-nonsense guys. Guys, remember, he fought in a war, like he's not... he's not one of these guys that are going to come in here and, club DJs and, all this stuff. And I mean, again, the culture is a huge part of the problem. You guys talk about this all the time. Everybody talks about this. There is a disorganization. There is a lack of focus, a lack of commitment, a lack of something that other organizations have. It's not just a lack of talent, and it's not just bad injuries. That again, that is the misnomer here. If you're just, it's just about it. No, it's not just about it.
What if they're looking for D coordinators as these jobs are quickly filling around the league and guys are putting their staffs together? What about the idea of Gregg Williams coming back here to D.C.? I would love it. Yeah. I know it didn't end well here.
Yeah.
I don't know how many options he has. Didn't he brag that he had like 15 job offers at one point or something?
He's a big liar.
Greg likes to brag about that.
You know what? He's still pretty damn good at what he does,
yes,
and he's full of himself. But, I like the way he runs his defense. He runs a lot of corner blitzes, safety blitz. You know what I mean? Guys come from all angles, keeps you guessing. I think we could use that kind of thing. We could use his, kind of his style, too, maybe that fiery style on the sideline.
Yeah, so I'm glad you asked all this because, obviously that was the first thought when he was freed from Cleveland, and I guess that's not official yet, at least as of last night. It wasn't official because they hadn't even announced on their website and on their social media that Freddie Kitchens was taken over, but that is the full expectation, and I did get a tip from a source late last night that said Gregg Williams is on the front burner of discussion at Redskins Park.
He is.
So I don't know where it goes. I don't know if that's just a name that they feel obligated to check out. I don't know, so I want to be clear.
That move the needle for you? That would make me excited as a Skins fan.
And I think that would be, now that the ship has sailed on Todd Bowles, right?
Yeah.
That was PR ship number one in addition to an improvement to the defense. This is PR ship number two because I think, like you, EB, I think most Redskins fans, if not all Redskins fans, would say, all right, I hate the fact that Bruce Allen is here. 50% of them probably want Jay Gruden gone, but, man, at least we've got an aggressive, gung-ho, balls-to-the-wall defensive coordinator like Gregg Williams. And obviously that was the philosophy as well with Todd Bowles.
That would have to be the only position available for Gregg. Why would he want to come back here if there are other options?
Just money.
Yeah, because
if it's the only possible
but maybe I'll pay. So let's say you go somewhere else for, I don't know, $3 million and we give you $5 million. I mean, I don't know, whatever it is. Or someone gives you $2 million, we give you $3 million.
Here's the theory that I thought of. Maybe it doesn't make sense. I don't know. You guys tell me. maybe he senses little blood in the water,
opening.
like
Jay.
Bowles.
Yeah.
Why would you consider here? Well, the problems that are inherent here, but Jay Gruden is essentially a lame duck. And that, if you come in and impress, you guys can win somewhere else. That's number one. And here in Washington, where not that you're completely turning around a horrible unit, obviously that's not the case, but you would get probably more credit here, say, than if you went to Chicago and replaced Vic Fangio and ran that defense and won a Super Bowl or got deep into the playoffs or whatever. And on the other hand, obviously, you're internal already staff for a chance to replace Jay Gruden.
The problem is he's such an alpha male, and it didn't work before, and they damn near like cuckolds here to be, they're coaches. You got to be like a beta to coach here almost. Seems like.
Yeah. But I think they need, look, I have no idea if it's going to work out on both ends. Again, he would have to agree to come here. They would have to want, again, all I know is that they are discussing it. As well they should. I would be really upset if this wasn't even an option.